Hello, my dearest. How you guys doing today? This is Rosalinda, your favorite fire inspector. Happy Friday. And today you guys gonna come with me for inspection. Okay, if I can get you guys in any building, I will, so you guys can know what we do for most of the time. All right, so welcome back to my channel. Okay, you guys know this channel is all about fire prevention and anything related to fire, right? And for my ladies out there and gentlemen who want to become a firefighter and a fire inspector, this is your channel. And also we'll be talking about lifestyle, food, Spain, Equatorial Guinea. So please like and subscribe and share, okay, because it helps a lot. And well, we're gonna go to a little inspection today. Hello, my dearest. How are you guys doing today? So today we're going to building inspections. I will try to take you guys to some of the buildings, but I can't show anything else. So today we're actually doing building inspections. And after that, usually what we do, we go and finish all our administrative work for the week and report everything that we have done for the week. Okay, so I'm gonna take you guys with me along. It's currently 9 o'clock in the morning, so we already started a couple of hours ago. Alright, so I'll take you guys, and I'm trying to find where is the next building that we have to go to. Alright, okay, when I get to that building, I will let you guys know when I get to that building. So right now I'm walking around and I have my water. I have all my paperwork that I need. Okay, all of it. I have it. I have my gears on, just in case I have to do a few things. Okay, and then I will speak to you guys when I get to my designated building. And we'll be looking to make sure that all fire extinguishers are up to date. Exit lights are working. If they're not working, we're going to put it as a deficiency, making sure that all the hallways are cleared of obstruction, and making sure that the fire alarm system is working, is not in trouble, or supervisory. And then we check the sprinkler systems, and many other things, but those are our main ones that we check. And we check also the suppression system, which is also will be the risers, to make sure that they are on the exact level of pressure that they need to be at. So yes, so I'm walking towards my building because I like to exercise. I'll just leave my truck. I usually will leave it in the parking space, and then I will go for my inspections. Now, usually I like to do I'm in my building right now, not in, but outside the building that I was supposed to be looking at. But first, we will be looking at the risers, right? It's where the water is at, that if the firefighters need to use it, they will be using it. Now, when this is all the way here and it's down, that means that it's closed. But like this is open. All right, so yeah, this, we check it. It's a little bit corroded right now, and then here is where, and it has to be like loose. That's where usually the firefighters will put the hose in case of an emergency. Okay, I usually do a 360 around the building, okay, to make sure that there's no grass that's obstructing the area, and then to make sure that, you know, if it needs to be clean, right, it can be clean. So this is my building. I cannot show it, okay, and yeah, so we're gonna go in. I'm looking outside right now at 360 degrees to make sure that there's no obstruction, there's no any car parking in the wrong way, you know, and to make sure that everything is good to go. Or if they need to cut the grass, you know, that will be one discrepancies if, you know, we need to go and cut the grass, if they need to cut the grass. So one of the rooms also we look at is the mechanical room. As you guys can see, it's closed, and I did not bring my master key. And this is the electrical room, also is closed. All right, so we have to check all that. You always have to check all. So I will go around the building and then come into the building to do my inspection. But when it's a good weather like this, you know, I love to start outside first, right? So we are doing a 360 to make sure that everything is cleared around the building. Although these trees, you know, needs to be trimmed in few. But yeah, we just did the 360. So now I am going back, and I'm going to take you guys to that building because it's a very secure building. Okay, there are certain things that, you know, is just not allowed to be shown. So let's see if we can go to another building where I can show you guys, you know, some of the things that we look at. Okay, I think this one should be okay for us to go in. Okay, so usually, as I was saying before, you know, we make sure that everything is according. As you guys can see, you see this, so this exit light, you can tell that it's not working, right? And it's corroded. As you can see, every single pipe is corroded, and you guys know the reason why. Drop a comment if you know. Well, the reason why is because we are close to the sea, right? And when you are close to the sea, it's really, really horrible, you know, because of the sea salt, you know, the water. When you have like the rosary coming out early in the mornings, you know, will actually corrode the building. All right, so right now we're downstairs. You know, I think I've done this building because most of the time all the buildings look like. Okay, so you guys can see. Okay, we make sure the strobes are in place. Okay, and then this is the pull station. The pull station is in green, right? So that means that it's working perfectly. Okay, and this is the fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher here is closed also. It's in green. As you guys can see, everything is intact. It's an ABC fire extinguisher. It's in Amrex. So I already take the numbers already for this. You have to always get the numbers out. This is the laundry. So while we're looking in the laundry system, right, all is good to go. And also you have the sprinkler head, and normally the sprinkler head you have to have 12 in each of them. All right, 12 in each of them. In case of fire, you know, you can replace them easily. And what we're looking for here, we're looking for links. If there's any links, remain. As you guys can see, is very clean. They maintain it very well. So this is it. So you guys can see, right, there's no obstruction in the door. It's looking very clean, okay, and everything is plugged the way it's supposed to be plugged. All right, now we're gonna continue. Okay, as you guys see now, there's no obstruction, although the pipes are corroded, but that is not a problem as long as they are working perfectly. Okay, so yeah, so everything is in place. Everything has to be maintained. So we're gonna go upstairs, right? And you cannot have anything under the stairs, which we have here, and we weren't supposed to have anything under the stairs. Okay, but because it's a concrete, if it was a wooden, it would be very different at this point. But because it's a concrete, you know, it's okay. But usually the regulations say you should not have anything there. So I'm checking. You see, it's working properly, the exit lights. Okay, so yeah, we have done this building a couple of times already, I think, and you know, this is 555, I think. Okay, another fire extinguisher, but this is a 5-pound fire extinguisher, and it's closed. They have it closed. Okay, this is another dryer. Okay, we have to make sure everything is working, but this one is not working. It's out of order. And then we go through the break room or the living area to make sure that all is plugged in, okay, into the wall. All right, and there we go. Fire extinguishers, everything is set. All right then, well, I'll see you guys in. So this is where the water pressure is at. Okay, and usually the water pressure, the last time it was maintained, I'll have to check, you know, it's 2 units, and then it was maintained in dry year 2011. So they're supposed to come back to do the checking, and then the water pressure is supposed to be between 100 and 150, as you guys can see it. So the pressure is good. All right, so I shall be with you guys in brief. Also, we record the AEDs, as you guys can see, to make sure that they're up to date and it's in function, right? So we record them. We have done this already, so we record that to make sure everything is good to go. Okay, because in case of an emergency, we do need it immediately. So we also check to make sure that, you know, the doors are working appropriately in case of an emergency. So we check a lot of stuff. So this video is going to be all over the place, but you know, I just wanted to let you guys know. Okay, this is one of the things the latch made. It has to be working in case of an emergency. As you guys can see, we have a hydrant and it has a number on it. Drop a comment if you know what the number means, right? This is a yellow hydrant. Does it belong to the city or is it private? I did do a fire, I did do a hydrant video, so you guys can go back and check it. But I would love someone to tell me, what does the yellow hydrant means? Is it from the city or is it private? Okay, so yeah, thank you, and please subscribe, share, and like. Okay, and see you guys shortly again. Okay, and then you guys tell me how many gallons are this. Okay, or if the hydrant, is closed or open, right? Please drop a comment. Thank you. You guys have a great weekend.